Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Pluto of Pluto's Muse here, back with another timeless pick a card reading, and this one is titled Alone with You. All right, so this is a love reading. We love a love reading. We love a love reading. This is a love reading inspired by Virgo season. Happy birthday, Virgo. And it is intended to give you some sort of higher perspective or insight on what your future partner will feel when they are alone with you. All right. So rather you be single, some of you guys are already in relationships. I'm actually going to confirm in the piles whether the person I'm picking up on is someone you already know, or if they're completely new. So that's something you can definitely look into when we get in the piles. But we're going to look into how the person you are going to date or be with in the future is going to feel around you when you guys are one-on-one, alone, together. Okay. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. These are general messages and everything may not resonate, and that's completely fine. If you enjoy these readings, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. You have 8 piles to choose from today. Please choose one pile, the most specific one you feel drawn to, or more than one if you feel drawn to more than one. But I really would highly recommend you go to the one you feel most drawn to and receive your message there. All right. Also, trigger warning. Okay. Some of these messages may not be pleasant. That doesn't mean that they are like something you need to be afraid of, but some of them may not be what you want to hear. However, I'm just interpreting the messages, you guys. All right. So thank you so much for watching. Let's get started. Hi, pile 1. You're the pile that chose image 1. Before we actually get into your pile, I want to let you know that I appreciate you, pile 1. I started to notice that I don't say thank you enough in these readings, even though I would hope you guys know that I appreciate you. But whether you're new to my channel or old, or you're just stopping through. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy this message. Now, we're going to get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. For some reason, I always have these frequencies and I feel like they're so loud. Hopefully this frequency isn't too loud. It is an Archangel Michael frequency, so that may be relevant for somebody in here. Maybe you work with Archangel Michael. I always take that as a sign if the frequency sounds too loud in a specific pile, but that's neither here nor there. Let me get into it. Some of y'all, somebody talks a lot. Somebody talks a lot. You could talk a lot or your person talks a lot. Somebody could even over explain. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm taking all of it as a sign. Now, numbers that are relevant. I'm seeing 38, 50, 12, 40, and 52 as relevant numbers in this pile. Somebody could be a Scorpio or Sagittarius. Someone could be a Cancer or a Leo. Someone could be a Taurus or a Gemini. Someone could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, an Aries or a Taurus. Someone could have a moon in Aquarius. That could be relevant for someone, or maybe even moon in the 11th house, possibly. I'm also seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, and yes. All right. So somebody could have those placements in their chart. I'm also seeing a lot of fire. So somebody could be a fire sign or have heavy fire placements or have placements in the 1st, 5th, or 9th house. All right. How will your future person, that's what I was going to say to start the pile off. Do you already know this person? Yes. Yes. Your future partner is either someone you're already talking to, someone you've already met. Okay. You don't have to be with them right now, but it could be someone you've already met, somebody that you're already talking to, or someone that you're currently dating or something like that. Okay. So yes, you know this person now. Or it could even be somebody from your past. If there's somebody from your past you plan on reconnecting with, or maybe you don't even know you're going to reconnect with them, this person is in your energy. I just know you know them. How will your future person feel when they're alone with you? I feel like this person It's two different scenarios I'm picking up on. First off, you guys may spend a lot of time outside. Rather it be because you live in a place that's very nice. Some of you guys could end up being somewhere, like maybe you live somewhere where there's like a reason to be outside. So you live where there's a beach. You live where there's a lot of trees. Maybe it's hot out, maybe it is, I don't know. I'm getting some of you guys are outside. I mean, it doesn't have to be nice outside for you guys to be outside. Some of you guys just tend to be alone outside a lot, for more than one reason. I feel like you and your future partner, Pile One, like to listen to music a lot. Okay. Somebody could be a musician, or there's just like an emphasis here on liking to listen to music. You can listen to music outside. Some of y'all could bring like some sort of portable speaker, listen to music. Maybe some of you guys are listening to the radio, and you're somewhere in nature. I don't know. You're camping or something like that. That could be relevant. I'm just getting music outside vibes. All right. You could be on a balcony somewhere, on your patio, on a deck. I'm just getting something about being outside, listening to music. You could even be listening to music off of your phone. You know how sometimes you turn on music on your phone and you just like sit there. I'm getting that vibe as well. Like you and your partner seem pretty cool. Some of you guys are definitely very chill with this person. How will they feel though? How will they feel? I feel like your future partner will recognize that this connection is being divinely guided. Someone in this dynamic gets attention. All right. And if you don't get attention already, maybe in the future you do. Okay. Maybe in the future your clout will pick up, or there's something here about your popularity increasing. And if that is the case, I feel like that is significant when it comes to this connection, not because this person wants to be with you for those reasons per se. I do feel like this is someone that has really deep emotions for you. For some of you guys, you've had conflict with this person. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever this is somebody that you definitely had some sort of conflict with. And this person could have been the bad guy in your story in the past. Okay. I mean, you could have been the bad guy as well, but I'm getting something here about this person possibly feeling like the bad guy, even if they weren't. And because they feel like the bad guy, something about being around you makes them feel like they are karmically meant to make things up to you. Okay. Or again, you know better than me, Pile One. Because for some of you, I'm picking up on this whole energy around you being well known. So I don't know if the amount of attention you get has gotten in the way in the past, or if, like some of y'all, I don't know. I don't want to throw out the scenario, but let's say some of y'all have cheated before on this person, or maybe chose other people over this person at some point in time. If you're coming back around to this person, you could be rewriting the story here. Like you could be trying to make up for lost time. And if that is the case, there is some sort of acknowledgement of the fact that somebody is choosing to go a healthier route. Okay. Or be a better person. Okay. Face their fears and be a better person, and make plans for the future with positivity in mind. I feel like you and this person, like when this person's around you, they're going to feel like they're definitely overcoming obstacles of the past. And again, I don't want this to sound like this person is not enjoying their time with you and being present, but there is some sort of like, again, acknowledgement. Like maybe this person thinks a lot. There's going to be a recognition of the fact that either you are working through your own issues to make things work with them, or they are working through their own issues to make things work with you. Yeah. I feel like somebody in this dynamic, it could be both people or one person in particular. Somebody could be very independent. Okay. Like you could have chosen yourself at some point in time, or this person could have chosen themselves at some point in time. And now coming together with you, it's not like this person is no longer choosing themselves. I feel like they still are choosing themselves by choosing to be with you or coming back around to you. But it kind of feels like this person is recognizing that, like, they want to be with you. They don't need to be with you. Yes. I'm also picking up on something here where it's like, if this is someone that at any point in time felt like they had to change themselves or like be a pick me to get your attention or something like that, especially because a lot of you get a lot of attention. Somebody in here is getting a lot of attention. Okay. I did say music. So maybe somebody is in the music industry, or whether it's your person or you, or maybe at some point in time, somebody, I'm not getting at some point in time. I'm getting somebody is meant to be seen. So you or your person, for some of you, it's you. You or your person are someone that may get a lot of attention. Honestly, you both could. You both could get a lot of attention. But there is something here about like this person kind of stressing out sometimes because of the amount of attention that is being brought to either the connection between the two of you or just you in general. When this person's alone with you, they feel like they have to find the confidence to, for some of you, this is like prior to getting back on the same page. Especially if this person already knows you. Somebody in here, this person at some point in time, when they're alone with you, they're going to feel like they need to find the confidence to make a move. Because I don't feel like they feel confident right now. Or at some point in time, they're not going to feel confident. They're not going to feel confident. This person's going to try to find a way to make you accept an offer that they want to make. Because somebody definitely wants to offer commitment. Or somebody's going to want to offer to take you out. Or somebody's going to want to offer to take you on vacation. I'm telling y'all, somebody in here, I'm picking up on some sort of vacation. You may end up going on vacation with this person at some point in time. Because I'm picking up so heavily that someone is outside. This may not be a regular thing for you. Like you guys, I mean, I do feel like you guys could go outside a lot. But it may not be that you're always outside together. But there could be a significant point when you guys are alone and you're outside. And you're either on the beach, you're in the mountains, you're by a body of water, something like that. Some of y'all could even be stargazing with this person, or like watching the moon. It'll be like a full moon. And this person is going to be like trying to figure out how to tell you that they want to be with you. Somebody wants to be with you. Oh my gosh, yes. Somebody's going to admit to the fact that they feel like they knew that they were supposed to be with you, or like they knew that they are supposed to be making a move on you. For some of you, this person might even, like, depending on the dynamic, this person might feel like they need to find the confidence to propose, especially if you have history with this person, or like to bring up the fact that they want to be with you. If this isn't about being like proposing to you per se, I'm getting somebody has to say how they feel. This person may have to find it in themselves to say how they feel. There's also an energy here of somebody possibly. Yeah, no, I'm getting that. Somebody may have to find it in themselves to say how they feel, to heal the situation, to let you know that they love you, to let you know that they want to be with you, that they would want you to choose them out of all the other people that you have that want to talk to you. They would want to tell you that. And again, not from a place of being like desperate. They don't want to come off desperate. And I don't feel like they are desperate. I just feel like this person really likes you. Yeah. And they know a lot of people like you. This person is very triggered by the amount of people that like you, or the possibility of of like competition. Okay. Again, I don't feel like your future partner is insecure. But I do feel like they recognize that, especially with the history that they've had with you. If this is somebody that's making up for lost time or someone that did you dirty in the past, they recognize that like you don't have to be with them. So asking you to be with them is like, it really is up to you. And for a lot of you, for me to say that this is your future partner, you're going to choose them, right? So if this person finds it in themselves to say like, I want to be with you, then you're going to be with them. For some of you, you're going to tell this person that you want to be with them. Even if you get a lot of attention. I'm getting some of you may tell this person that you want to be with them. Some of you make this person feel so good. Like when they're around you, they feel beautiful and accomplished and happy, very happy. Like I actually feel like this connection is very healthy. Even if you had a hard past, or even if you guys experienced some form of drama in the past, pile one, I feel like this connection is healthy. This person has a lot of feelings for you. And they don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Okay? You could be their dream girl or dream guy, whether you know it or not. This person feels like you are a dream. Okay? If they've ever told you that, then that's extra confirmation. If they've never told you that, then like I'm getting like this person just still views you as their dream girl or guy. I'm hearing that like reggaeton. Somebody could like reggae. But I'm getting like a reggaeton song that is like the dream girl. When he's talking about dream girl, somebody in here is like, either this person's your dream girl or you are like a dream to them. Somebody could be Latino. I'm seeing something here about dragonflies. I'm also seeing something here about cats, owls. Someone could also be Native American. Okay. Or have some sort of like native ancestors. Or some of you guys are going to be on native land. Like if you have a date with this person, you may be somewhere where it's like native land. But yeah. How would your future partner feel alone with you? They're going to feel appreciated, celebrated, nervous, but grateful. Because they can't believe they got another chance to talk to you. Or they can't believe you came back around to make amends. Something like that. I'm getting like some of y'all are really going to be going on walks or, yeah, like sitting by the beach, going on walks, sitting outside, moon gazing. Yep. So that's all that I have in this pile. I hope that made sense. I hope you enjoyed those messages. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Pile 2, you're the pile that chose image 2. Pile 2. Before we actually get into this pile, I want to let you know that I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want to let everybody know that's watching, whether you're old, new, just stopping by, that I am very grateful that you're here. And that I'm also, I don't know if you heard it in the beginning of the reading, but I'm going to tell you whether this is a new or old person. All right. So for some of you, if you're in a relationship, because in this pile in specific, the person that I'm picking up on, your future partner, your future spouse, whoever you're looking into, this is a completely new person. Okay. So somebody in here, the person that I'm looking into who's going to feel good alone with you. Oh, look, I said they're going to feel good alone. They are going to feel good alone. They are going to feel good alone. For some of you, this person may already be in your energy or be pretty close to you, because I feel like I'm very like adamant on telling you what I'm picking up on. And I feel like this person could be really adamant on making a move. Even if they haven't made a move yet, this person is going to want to make a move on you. But yeah, the person in this pile is completely new. So if you're in a relationship, again, you don't have to claim it. But this person could be someone you don't even know. Or if you are in a relationship and it's a newer relationship, then maybe it is this person and they're a newer person, and I'll describe it to you and then you'll know that this is how they feel alone with you. But if this is a completely new person, then let's talk about it, right? So numbers and signs that are relevant in this pile before I actually get into the message. I'm seeing 6, 7, 14, 45, and another 14. 14 could be significant for somebody in this pile. 14 in tarot, I believe, is the Temperance card. All right. So somebody in here, you could be an earth angel. Somebody else could be an earth angel. Patience may be required in this dynamic. Sagittarius may also be relevant. I'm seeing Cancer and Gemini, Cancer and Leo, Taurus and Gemini, Cancer, Moon in specific. Somebody could have a Cancer moon, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but Moon in specific may be relevant, you or them. Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, heavy on that. Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn could be relevant placements. Now, how will your future person feel when they're alone with you? For some reason, I feel like in this pile, I'm picking up on one or two things. And it's so funny how these piles have this like one or two ways of going. But I am picking up on something here in this pile where either you have a lot of people around you, pile 2, that are haters. Like some of y'all got haters in this pile. And it could be because you're popular. Somebody in here could be very popular, or you're meant to be very popular. You're meant to be well known. Maybe you're going to have a bit of clout or popularity around the time where you meet this person. And there's something here about you having haters. If you have haters, this person is not a hater. Like this is actually a supporter of yours. Could even be a fan to a certain degree. But I feel like your future partner is definitely someone that is supportive of you, and this is significant in this pile. For another group of you, if this is just around the connection in particular, for some of you, this person may have people around them and or people around you that don't want you two to be together. Okay. There's something here about people not wanting you both to be with each other, or maybe not agreeing with the relationship. For some of you specifically, it's your family. Okay, some of y'all have family members that don't want you two to be together, or this person has family members that don't want them to be with you. This could also be soul family. So some of y'all, this could be a fan base. I don't know if your fan base is not going to like this person or may feel like you deserve someone different or, better. Who knows? I'm really getting it's family though, so I don't want to go too heavy into being well known, but whatever it is that you're dealing with this person, how they'll feel when they're alone with you is that they want to defend you. This person like literally wants to save you, pile 2. Whoever this person is, this person literally wants to save you, really wants to release the negativity from their past and or from your past when they're around you. For some of you, it's definitely from their past or like from people in their environment, because this connection is something that they feel like they're meant to pursue, but there's blockages. Yeah. For some of you, there is some sort of significant blockage in this dynamic. And they feel like it's coming from their family. But when they think about you, they feel in alignment with their purpose. Or when they are around you and alone with you, they feel in alignment with their purpose. For someone in specific, this person is going to be watching you before they speak to you. So even down to me saying this whole thing about them feeling aligned within their purpose, this could be somebody that feels aligned watching your videos or watching your content or hearing you speak. Like it might not even be a thing where they're fully alone with you just yet. I'm getting like physically. I'm getting this person could be virtually alone with you. And when they are alone with you, they feel very connected to you. So if there's other people around them that don't want them to talk to you, or who don't want them watching your content, or who don't want them to, I don't know, move forward, this is someone that feels supported by you or motivated to grow, and to keep on this path through you or by you. Very soothed. This person's going to feel very soothed around you, like really at peace, for sure. They think you are everything. Everything about you is amazing, for real. It's funny too, because I picked up in another reading, Everything by Kaylani, and I'm getting that vibe again. Like, this is somebody that feels like everything about you is beautiful. You are the epitome of divinity for this person. And they want to support you. And they just want to trust their gut. Like, when they're around you, they feel like they need to just trust their gut and make a move on you, or trust their gut. Like, for some of you, this person feels like they need to shoot their shot. Okay? For others of you, if this is someone that lives at a distance or something, when they're alone with you, that's how I'm getting. Like, are you starting off at a distance? Some of you this may be like a long distance connection, because I kind of get the vibe where like this person may feel like they need to move towards you, or you need to move towards them or something. But if they feel like they need to move towards you, maybe you guys are like on FaceTime or you're talking, and this person's like, when they're watching you and they're talking to you and they're alone with you in that way, they feel like they need to take a leap of faith in your direction. When they're alone with you, they start to realize, like, I don't need to be so hyper fixated on my family. I don't need to feel like I need to save them, or I don't need to feel like they are in control of me. I need to be in control of myself. Somebody in this pile could definitely be in the LGBTQ. You don't have to be. Man, woman, person, doesn't matter. I am getting that vibe. A lot of rainbows out here. For others of you, if it's not about that type of vibe, I am getting like hope. There's a lot of hope here. Like, you are the rainbow for this person. If this person has had a hard life, or they feel like other things in their life is hard, they feel compelled to make a move towards you because you brighten their life. This person, there's something here about their career that's significant too. When this person's alone with you, they may feel like they need to start some sort of new project in their career, or they need to take a leap of faith on something that they want to do in their career. This person is very physically attracted to you. Very physically attracted to you. Like, that's a part of their motivation. I'm not gonna lie. I'm cracking up. Yeah, like, it's coming through real heavy. This person's motivation for talking to you, for some of you, not all the way, but for some of you, like a lot of you, this person's going to feel motivated to come your way or talk to you because they are super physically attracted to you. And it's like, even if other people are trying to get in the way, they're like, I don't care. Especially if this is like a thing around sexuality. Like, if this is a situation where this person isn't supposed to like you, or is supposed to follow some sort of traditional route that other people want for them, they're going to feel like they have to fight for you. Pile 2. Like, they're definitely not going to be afraid to fight for you because you're super attractive to them. Like, they really are standing by that. It's like, it'd be one thing if this person, I mean, I don't feel like this is somebody that wouldn't fight for you in general, but I was going to say, like, it would be one thing if this person was like, I just like them. Like, it's not that heavy. Maybe you guys are friends first and they're getting to know you. No, I'm not getting that. Like, this person feels like either a fan or like a secret admirer. Because the way this person wants to make a move on you is kind of like primal. This isn't like, oh, well, we can just be friends and then move into it. No. This person may even be a client of yours. You may end up working with them on something or helping them out with something. Or like I said, they could be in your audience. They're viewing you. They're supporting you at a distance. And when they realize that you are, available to date, They're going to shoot their shot. But when they're alone with you, I'm getting this vibe where it's like, I don't know. I feel like this person puts you on a pedestal, pal two. This person views you as being like unreal. You're a dream. I brought this up in another pile. Some of you guys are really a dream to this person. Like, I don't think they've ever came into contact with someone that they felt so strongly for. Some of you guys have been through a lot, or they've been through a lot. Some of you, this person has been through a lot and you've motivated them to keep going, whether you know it or not. Or this is something that's going to come up in the future. Like, this person's going to feel so motivated by you and what you share that it feels like they're going to make a move. They're going to want to support you. You may feel like supportive of them. For some of you, this person is going to feel very supported by you. Yeah. For some of you, this energy may be flipped. This energy I'm picking up on, this energy may be flipped. For some of you, the person that is your future partner is someone that you are making a move on. Yeah. Like, you are very supportive of. You could shoot your shot to this person. Because I'm getting this whole supportive vibe. I feel like it's mutual support. But for some of you, like, maybe you're easing this person's mind. Yeah. Maybe you're easing this person's mind. Maybe you're making this person feel secure. If they get a lot of attention, you know, you could be very physically attracted to them. And it's like, they'll feel like you didn't care about anything that anybody said. You wanted to be with them. Or you didn't care about anything that anybody could have judged you for, or whatever it was. It was like you chose them. And because you choose them, they choose you. I'm heavily picking up on this like earth angel vibe. You could be an earth angel. This person could be an earth angel. It's like wings. This person feels very connected to you. Mentally. Physically. Emotionally. Spiritually. Spiritually, for sure. So that's all that I have. This is how this person is going to feel when they're alone with you. They'll feel like they don't need to stress out about other people because they have you there. Or they don't need to listen to other people that are going to stop them from choosing you because they feel like they are in alignment with you. Something like that is significant. So please take what resonates. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Bye-bye. Hi, Pile 3. You are the pile that chose image 3. Pile 3. I filmed your pile last night, right? And then I went to sleep because I was tired. But I feel like I needed to go to sleep because I was filming your pile and I really wasn't fully getting a grip of what this message was trying to say. But now I have an understanding of what's going on. And I feel like this message is going to make more sense. In the intro of the reading, I kind of was like trigger warning, or I don't know, maybe I said it in a pile. I can't fully remember, but I brought up a trigger warning around the fact that some of these messages may not be exactly what you want to hear, but it's the truth, right? It's what's going to happen when it comes to you and your future person. Yeah. And I also talked about clarifying whether this person was new or old. For those of you that are in this pile, this person is new. This isn't someone you've already dated. So the next person that you will be with is someone that you haven't dated. It could be somebody you don't know as well, but it could just be someone you haven't dated. Also, I wanted to thank everybody that is tuning into this reading. Thank you so much for supporting me. I've been getting a lot of support recently, and a lot of love and things like that. So I do want to let you know that I appreciate you. Now, Let's get into the numbers and signs that are relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 35, 33, 37, 24, 19, and 1. Okay, those may be relevant numbers for you. Somebody could be a Leo or Virgo, a Gemini or a Cancer, a Scorpio or Libra, a Cancer or a Gemini, a Scorpio or Libra, a Aquarius or a oh no, I was gonna say Aquarius or Pisces. Could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Sagittarius heavy in this pile. Somebody could be a Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio. Okay. All right, pile 3. How will your future person feel alone with you? I'm not gonna lie, pile 3. This person may feel like a bit anxious. This is somebody that may not feel like they're supposed to be around you. I don't know if this is initially or if this is during the time that you're with each other. But it kind of feels like initially. I get the vibe that this person, when they are alone with you, they will feel like they might need to move away. Okay. This is somebody that's going to try to go with the flow when it comes to the situation because they really are hoping for the best. Like, this is somebody that is trying to maintain a sense of hope when it comes to the connection with you. I don't know if this is someone that has commitment issues or if this is someone that views you as having commitment issues, or maybe you guys will discuss this, in the future, or this is something that's already known. Because for some of you, this person could be in your energy. You just aren't dating them. For others of you, again, this is somebody that you don't know at all. But I kind of get the vibe that you and whoever it is that your future partner is, you might be moving at 2 different paces. Pace or paces. You might be moving at 2 different paces. I still don't know. There could even be a language barrier. I'm not completely sure, but yeah, I feel like you and this person could be moving at 2 different pace. And because of this, it's making somebody feel anxious. I feel like it's going to make your person feel anxious. Your person may feel like they want to treat this situation like you are someone they're going to be with. I feel like this might even be the initial stages. I could probably clarify to see what it would be further, like moving further into the relationship. But initially being alone with you, I feel like this person is going to try to convince themselves that this is something that will be stable. But intuitively, they're having a hard time fully trusting it. They might not even show up to you exactly how they want to show up to you initially. Like, this person may want to be very loving towards you or may want to be more open towards you. But they'll feel like either they're going to feel like you're not emotionally open, and this is why they'll come off a little bit closed off, or they'll feel like they're not fully open, so they'll be closed off. But it's strange because I feel like this person wants to be with you. For some of you, this person is going to be very upfront and let you know that they want to be with you. And you might not be as upfront, or you may not be as adamant on being with them or moving things forward or having something long term. Like, this person wants long term with you. This person sees long term with you. The problem is that either you are not reassuring them in the fact that they see long term with you, or you see it with them, or there's something going on here where, like, this could be trauma. This person could have trauma around past situations that will cause them to feel like, yes, you are the one that I want to talk to. Yes, you are the one that I want to be with. But I also feel like this isn't guaranteed. This is someone that feels like things aren't guaranteed. They're facing their fears when they're around you. When they're alone with you, this person is facing their fears because they definitely have a fear here. What's this fear? Yeah, like this person is literally changing their perspective, either while waiting on you to open up or waiting on you to kind of like commit to them. Or there's something here where it's like this person is changing their perspective on life in general. Like this person could be going through some sort of awakening when they're with you. For some of you, it's about being with someone that they feel connected to. You know what I'm getting to? Somebody is going to recognize you as a soulmate. Pile 3. This person's going to know that you're a soulmate. The problem here is, though, if they don't believe in soulmates, or if they feel like everybody has more than one soulmate, they might be afraid that like somebody could have commitment issues. Your future person could have commitment issues, or you do. But for some of you, it's your person. For some of you, it's your person. It's not funny. If this person feels like they don't know, like this is somebody that keeps their options open because they're afraid of fully committing. Yes. It's not because they're a hoe. It's not because they're a player. This person is actually a lover girl, lover guy, wants to be in a commitment, has prayed to be committed, has prayed to be in something long term. My lips got dry and I put on lip gloss. Somebody in here, somebody could like lip gloss, or somebody has nice lips. That could be confirmation. Maybe when you meet this person, you're like, your lips are nice, or they like yours. But no, I'm picking up on this energy where now I'm hyper fixated on my lip gloss. It feels good. Somebody's gonna feel like they're in a soulmate connection with you, but they're like, but is this the soulmate connection? Like they're overthinking it. They're overthinking it. Is this the one? Am I supposed to keep my options open? Am I supposed to choose this situation? You know, I've never believed in soulmates before. Is this really what a soulmate is? Like, why do I feel this way? This person's going to be confused about how they're feeling. Yeah. So they're not going to know whether they should be super open with you or keep their options open. What's really making them feel like they need to move away from pile 3? I honestly feel like pile 3, there's something here about time. I don't know if you're taking your time when it comes to committing to this person, or taking your time when it comes to sleeping with this person, taking your time when it comes to getting to know this person. But something about the amount of time that you take may make this person feel like, you know, what am I waiting for? This is especially true for somebody in here. Not all of you, but this is especially true if you are holding off from sleeping with this person, or if you are holding back from physically investing. So if there's something here about money involved, or like, you know, maybe this person is wanting you to spend more money on them, or this person is wanting you to sleep with them. I don't know. I don't know what this person anticipates from you or what you anticipate from them. But there's kind of this vibe where this person's like, should I hold off from giving to them? Or if you're holding off from giving to the person, they'll be like, why are they not giving to me? Why are they not investing in me? Yeah. Like, why don't they want to sleep with me? Why aren't they taking me on dates? Why aren't they doing this? Because they feel this way around you, they're going to be anxious. It's actually pretty sad, though, because I feel like this person really sees the potential for something good, but their anxiety may get the best of them. Pile 3, I'm not going to lie. They're going to try to go with the flow. They're going to try to hope for the best. They're going to try to persevere. But there will be times where this person cannot fully appreciate the time that they're spending with you, because they're thinking about whether this is actually a soulmate connection, or whether they should keep their options open, or whether you're keeping your options open. This person may be fearful that even though you both are soulmates, you are exploring other options, you know? Why is this in reverse? Something about the connection doesn't feel fair to them. They may feel like you don't like them as much as they like you. Okay, when they're alone with you, they may feel like you don't like them as much as they like you. Why is this here? It's about commitment. Yeah, it's about commitment and like loyalty and possibly smecks, y'all. Some of y'all, that may be a thing. This person will feel like things aren't balanced because either they feel like you don't want to commit to them, but they want to commit to you, or you don't want to commit to them as quickly as they want to commit to you. Like maybe this person's like, I think we should be together. And you're like, I need time. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, this person doesn't actually like me. If this person's like, I really want to sleep with you. And you're like, oh, I need time. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, this person doesn't like me. It's not funny. This person's like, this person doesn't like me. Yeah. If this person feels very loyal to you and they're being very loyal to you and you're like, we're not together yet though. You know, we're not together fully. Or I'm still getting to know other people until I know for sure what I want in this situation. And the crazy part is this is your future person. So either this is somebody that like in the phase of dating them, they'll be like this, like they'll be anxious, or for some of you, this could be within the relationship. I'm hoping that this is prior to being fully committed. Because if this is prior to being fully committed, the commitment may actually be amazing. Okay? You got the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, you know, the strength. Like I'm getting like this person is committed. Committed. I'm having issues with communication in this file. Maybe that's an issue with the two of you. Communication. You need to work on communicating with this person. You need to be more vocal. Somebody in this pile needs to be more vocal. I feel like your person needs more reassurance, like physical reassurance, but also vocal reassurance. Some of you are not like reassuring this person. You're just going along with things and, you know, taking your time and just living your life. But it's like, you're not telling them like, I do want to be with you, or I do see you as my future partner, or I do want to invest in this, or I am physically attracted to you. Like some of you guys are just living your life. Maybe it's because this person, like, you know, for some of you, this person is very attractive. And in your mind, you may think like, sometimes we don't see ourselves how other people see us. Pile 3. So in your mind, you might be thinking like, I'm talking to this person every day. This person is hella attractive. And I mean, it's obvious that I want to be with them. You know, like you're like, why would I not want to be committed to you? Why would I not want to take you seriously? Why would I not be attracted to you? That may be something that's in your mind. Like in your mind, you're like, what do you mean? Like, it's so obvious that I'm attracted to you. It's so obvious. There's no other way of dealing with you but being committed. Like, why wouldn't I want to be committed? Some of you may be thinking this in your mind, but you're not saying it out loud. And if that is the case, that's going to really mess this person up, because this is going to be somebody that is going to match your energy. And what you guys may not realize is that, let me see, major, if I'm right about the viewer. Yeah. Somebody in here, what you may not realize is that you come off a little bit colder than you think. Okay, or more confusing than you think. Or maybe you do know. Maybe you do know that this is like a thing that you do. You know, you keep your cards close to your chest. You don't tell everybody everything. You know, you just play it by ear. Being in this type of energy with this type of person could really make them anxious. So when your future person is alone with you, they're going to be anxious. Until they're fully secure in the relationship, this person's going to be anxious. And even when they are secure with you, some of y'all, this person may feel like, am I the one that they want though? Like, am I the one that they're choosing? Do they want to be with me? You know, and that can be, I know that can be annoying for some people, but I'm getting that this is someone that, they're anxious. They get anxious. So that's all that I have for my pile 3s. Pile 3, I hope that makes sense. I hope you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, pile 4. You're the pile that chose image 4. Pile 4, before I actually get into your pile, I want to let you know that I appreciate you. I've been trying to let everybody know that's watching the reading, whether you're new, old, just stopping by, that I'm very grateful for you watching my videos and enjoying my content and leaving comments and, you know, whatever it is that you're doing. If you're on Instagram, I know I haven't been replying to the comments. It's not because I'm not going to reply, but I just haven't been. So I'm sorry. But I love you and I hope everybody is doing well. You know, we have free will, you feel me? So because I have free will, sometimes I just feel like posting and leaving, but it is what it is. Now that could be relevant though. Some of you guys, this could be about someone, that you talk to on Instagram, or Instagram is significant in this pile 4. I'm going to name the numbers and the signs that are relevant in a second. And I also said in the beginning of the reading that I was going to let you know if this is someone that you knew, or if it's someone that you knew that you have talked to, or you're in the process of talking to, or you dated, or someone completely new, or just someone you haven't dated before. This person is someone that you haven't dealt with before. Yeah, but this is going to be some sort of new beginning that you have with this person. For some of you, this is a friend. Your next person is a friend. It could be a friend that turns into a lover, or a friend that initially didn't see potential for this to go somewhere, not because they weren't cool with you or interested in you or something like that, but I don't know, like maybe you weren't open to this person. For some of you, somebody didn't sleep with somebody. That's like a thing. Between the two of you, there's something here about neither of you sleeping with each other, or neither of you like going there or something like that. Or maybe you have tried to go there and it was just like, no, like that's not the vibe. Or it's like, even if there are compliments or things that are shared, because you guys are definitely very complimentary of each other. I just feel like it hasn't gone in the direction of like, I'm trying to sleep with you. I'm trying to sleep with you. You know, like it might be like you're attractive, or you look good, or, you know, you're pretty, or you're handsome, or whatever it is, or, you know, like you're fine. I'm getting like a vibe of like you're fine, you know, you're fine, or, you know, somebody telling you like that you are attractive, but again, it not going the route of sexual things. Okay. So numbers that are relevant. I'm seeing 14, I'm seeing 19, I'm seeing 8, I'm seeing 30, I'm seeing 36, I'm seeing 38 as relevant numbers. For somebody in here specifically, there could be a thing where this person or you could be linking up around wintertime. Like this could be like you move into a connection around the winter. Okay. Or you meet this person. If you don't know this person, you meet this person around the winter. Some of y'all are going to meet this person. Others of you are going to reconnect with this person, rekindle something with this person around the winter time. Okay, somebody could have a winter birthday. Getting Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces may be relevant. But yeah, numbers that are relevant. Oh, wait, I already said the numbers. I already said the numbers. Signs that are relevant. I'm getting y'all, hold on. I'm cracking up. Somebody in here, somebody could be funny. Maybe you laugh with this person. I don't know. I'm getting Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Moon in specific. Somebody could be a Virgo or a Leo. I'm also getting Libra and Taurus. The signs that I named before, which were the winter signs, Sag, Cap, Aquarius, and Pisces. Virgo and Libra are here. Pisces and Aries are here. Scorpio and Sagittarius are here. I'm also getting Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag. Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus as the most relevant signs in this pile. All right, so how will this person feel alone with you? Calm. This person feels calm around you. They feel calm. They feel, I'm hearing loose, and not in like not in a sexual way. I'm getting this person feels loose, like comfortable, like they can do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want around you. This person does not feel afraid to be around you. All right. Even if they are attracted to you, even if you're attracted to them. For some of you, you're attracted to this person and maybe this person doesn't know that. Or maybe they do. Or there's something going on here where it's like maybe this person is attracted to you, but they don't know how to tell you that. They don't know whether they should tell you that. Somebody is refraining from telling you that they think that you're very attractive, or that they think that this could be something more committed or committal or whatever it is. I almost get the vibe here where it's like, even if this person is someone that you're dealing with, like who's in your energy, you may not realize how important this person is or something like that. Like your next person is someone that, like, I don't know if you initially didn't think that this person was important. Or maybe this person initially didn't think that you were important. And I don't want you to take that personally. Cause like, maybe it's a classmate. Maybe this is someone that you were in a big friend group with. Maybe this is someone that you grew up around. Maybe this is someone that you met online. Maybe this is someone you met through a community, whatever it is. There's this vibe here where, like, at some point in time, this person may not have realized that you were as important as you are. But they realize it. They do realize it. There's something here about this person realizing that they bond with you on a certain level that they don't bond with other people. And that being the thing that makes them want to be with you. Or, yeah, want to be with you. See you as commitment material. See you as someone different. I feel like at some point in time too, like I said, there's this vibe where this person like may have like an epiphany. Like somebody's going to have an epiphany moment where it's like, whoa, should I be talking to you? Or like, is this person my person? I just saw one of my eyelashes on this card. Somebody could wear lashes, or there's something about somebody's lashes. You know how when you see an eyelash though, you're supposed to pick it up and make a wish? I'm getting this, or maybe somebody doesn't know this. Somebody in here, when you lose an eyelash, you're supposed to make a wish on it. So maybe you have that type of connection with this person. Like maybe some of you are gonna have that type of moment with this person where it's like somebody is doing something that is very, like, I don't know, delicate or personal, and in the moment they're like, oh my gosh, like this person is beautiful, or this person is handsome, like so attractive. Somebody's going to realize that they're attracted to you, or like realize that they are. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to realize that they're attracted to you, or realize that you're attracted to them. Some of you like giving each other gifts, or somebody's into gift giving. Somebody likes giving things. Yeah. And it doesn't have to be big things. I'm getting somebody does small things. So like somebody's like, I bought you this sandwich. I bought you this bottle. I bought you this, and I'm saying bottle, like maybe some of you guys are partying or something. But yeah, like I bought you a bottle of wine. I bought you this sandwich. Hey, I found this random thing. This lighter, this pen, this book. Some of you could very literally, like, if you are, depending on the dynamic, you may be very generous with the gifts, I don't know how you guys are, but, me and my friends, especially like girls, we give gifts, sometimes it's small things, but sometimes it's like, girl, got you this thing. I don't know if guys are doing that. And this could also be like, it doesn't have to be same smacks, this situation. For some of you, it could be. But I'm even getting, like, again, if this is like opposite smacks, I don't know if I should censor myself or not. Even if it's opposite, like somebody could be giving you things or bringing things, and it's like, oh, you brought me this. Oh, you did this for me. You did this. And it's like, yeah. And I don't know, like that could be a part of the love language between the two of you, but maybe it doesn't feel that deep at first. Somebody's going to realize that, I don't know. I almost get the vibe that at some point in time, this person did know that they were attracted to you, or you knew that you were attracted to them. It's like a remembrance. Somebody's going to remember something where it's like, oh wait, I am attracted to you. Or, oh wait, I do want to sleep with you. Yeah. But for some reason, when they're alone with you, they might not be thinking about it that way. They might not see the vision initially, Pile 4. I'm not going to lie. This person might not see the vision. They might like you and really think that you're great and really love hanging out with you, really like hanging out with, your friends or your family or anything like that. Like there's this vibe of liking being around each other, but the thought of being with you in a physical way, or the thought of like, having something in that capacity may not be what they're thinking about when they're alone with you. When they're alone with you, they're comfortable. They're just comfortable. They're chilling. They're talking, but they're holding back. This person's holding back. What they holding back from? Some of y'all could do yoga together, or like stretch or something like that. Okay. I'm getting yoga by Janelle Monáe. Somebody's doing yoga like that. Okay. What's the Two of Swords about? Some of you may even meet this person and they are in a relationship. Okay. Or if they're not in a relationship, there's something here about family. Okay. Maybe you guys view each other as family, or maybe there's something going on here where it's like their family doesn't approve or your family doesn't approve. Somebody's going to feel like they don't know if they should say anything to you about how they feel because of their family, or because of the friend group, or because of a relationship. Yeah. Yeah. This person may feel like they have to hold themselves back and focus on work. Some of y'all could have met this person through work, or some of you are working with each other, or some of you guys talk about work or something like that. So in their mind, they're like, I shouldn't tell you that I'm attracted to you. I shouldn't tell you that I want to talk to you. Yeah. I was saying that. I think that some of you may end up like, there's something about being online. Maybe some of you work online. Some of you could work on Instagram. Some of you work online. Some of you do something creative or something like that. Does this person want to work with them? Major Arcana if this person wants to work with them. Do they want to work with you? I don't know. I feel like this person may not want to work with you, but maybe they don't like their job. So it's like they're looking for a different job. Yeah. I don't know if this person wants to work with you besides be with you romantically. What's this about? Major if they want to work with them. For some of you, this person likes your work. Yeah. This person likes your work. Or you could like theirs. I feel like you would. If you're friends, I feel like you would. For some of you, this person may not even want to be your friend. Something weird is going on. Like, I think that this person, either this person wants to be more than friends with you and you're making them a friend, like you're friend zoning them. Or for others of you, it's like this person could be cool with you, could be your friend, but may not realize that this is something worth exploring or something more serious. Yeah. Some of y'all be careful too, because I'm picking up on a scenario where you could sleep with this person and they find out that they're pregnant. Okay. Or this is you. Some of y'all, you sleep with this person and you find out that you're pregnant. Like, what's going to happen when you guys are alone? Somebody's going to realize that they're pregnant. Oh my God. Or somebody's going to realize like that they want to get you pregnant, or I don't know, or that they want to be pregnant by you. Yeah. So be careful with that. But that's what I got. Some of y'all, I'm saying be careful because maybe you guys aren't sleeping with each other, and then all of a sudden you sleep with each other, and then it's like somebody's pregnant. Now it's like, oh yeah, I guess we aren't friends. I guess we aren't friends. If you're sleeping with somebody, you are not friends, y'all. I hope you know this. I know that might be like old school, but I'm just letting you know. Once you're sleeping with somebody, like, I don't care if you're saying friends with benefits, all of that stuff. It really ain't friendship. You're not really friendly. Like, there's nothing friendly about sex. Okay? So, that's all that I have. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, Pile 5. You're the pile that chose image 5. Pile 5, before we actually get into your message, I want to let you know that I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing if you do. Supporting me in general. I really am grateful for you, whether you're new to my channel or old or just stopping in. Thank you. Now, let's get into the message. I'm going to get into the numbers and the signs that are relevant in this pile. Before I actually got into this message too, I was hearing Somebody by Lotta, that new song. Okay. So some of y'all, I don't know if you, oh, that's what I was going to say too. I brought it up in the beginning that I was going to tell you whether these were completely new people or people you already knew, were dealing with, things like that. This is somebody new. So I don't know if you've met this person yet, or if this is somebody that you haven't met yet, but there's a vibe here of this being someone completely new. You've never dated them before. You don't have a romantic history with this person. Yeah, you don't have a romantic history with this person. But this person has feelings for you. Now, numbers that are relevant. I'm seeing 32, 36, 44, 1, 46, 22. And I think that's it for the numbers. Somebody could be a Taurus or a Gemini, a Virgo or a Libra, a Leo or a Virgo, an Aquarius or a Capricorn, a Scorpio or a Libra, an Aries or a Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific. Someone could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, and Sagittarius. All right. Somebody in here, how will this person feel when they're alone with you? This person is on go when they're alone with you. I want to say obsessed. This person might be a little obsessive. But you know why? Because you might be a little obsessive. Pile 5, are you the obsessive type? I'm getting an energy here where this person is going to have to tame themselves. Because they will feel the urge to be around you all the time. This person's going to want to be around you all the time. This person's going to want to be codependent on each other. Like, this connection could easily go down the codependent route. Okay? Because this person is very physically attracted to you. And the part in Somebody I was hearing is that part that's trending where it's like, round 2, he want revenge over and over and over again. I'm getting like some of y'all, rounds. I feel like you would be, and if you don't know what I mean, somebody is trying to have rounds of smacks. That's what I'm getting. You got a lot of sexual energy out here. So how will the alone time be with you and this person? Very physical. Okay. Very physical, sexual, physical, passionate. This is somebody that when they're alone with you, again, they have to refrain from wanting to pursue you. Yeah. For some of you, the reason why this person has to refrain from that is because they have other things they need to be focused on, like work and other priorities. But when you're not around each other, they think about you a lot and they wonder what you're doing or who you're doing it with. Like I kind of get the vibe where this person is like, they're going to be very attached to you. Pile 5. Even if you feel like you're not that attached. I feel like you could be the attached type, but I feel like this person's really going to feel attached. Like this person feels so good around you. They feel more confident around you. They feel more free. You know, they still struggle with feeling fully comfortable in their emotions though. Okay, maybe this is someone that does struggle with their emotions or struggles with expressing their emotions in other ways than physically. But there's this vibe here of this person wanting to be very physical with you, and that being, that being that being a mutual thing. Like you both are gonna like that aspect of the relationship. Especially if somebody in here is celibate. Some of y'all might be celibate right now, but when you move into your new relationship, or when you meet this person, it's like it's gonna be nonstop. Once you start, you can't stop. Are any of you like that? That's the thing. Once you start, you can't stop. Now, even if this person, for some of you, this person, the person I'm talking about, is celibate. So the person you come into contact with, they might be celibate. If they are, once you start, they can't stop. This is somebody that once they start, they can't stop. So that may be a thing. Somebody likes another person's butt. You could have a cute butt, or the person that you're dealing with has a nice butt. And that's a thing. That's something significant about this connection. I'm also getting like a lot of kissing and things like that. When you're alone with this person, you're going to feel like you get to be yourself, and this person's going to feel like they get to be themselves completely, wholly, you know? I feel like even though I'm saying that this person may also struggle with being emotionally vulnerable with you, it's not like it's not there. Like it's not like this person is not feeling emotions or doesn't want to express them. It's just like they're having a hard time with knowing how to say what they want to say, or knowing how to convey how much they like you, how much peace you bring them. There's something here about feeling really at home with each other. This person's going to feel at home with you, but they're also going to feel like they need to be a whole person to be with you, which I actually think is really beautiful. Somebody in this pile, the person that you're going to deal with when they're around you, it's like you're going to make them feel like they can be codependent on you. This is the thing. Somebody in here, like you're either very generous, like maybe you're very generous. So you're always giving to this person. You're always open to this person. You're always, checking on this person. So when you're not checking on them, they're like, where are you? When you are around this person, they're so used to you being on them that when you're not on them, they're like, why aren't you on me? Like, I feel like you're going to set the standard. And some of y'all, the standard for you is like always being on this person, always wanting to touch this person, always wanting to show this person love. So because you're always showing them love, it's like they're going to get addicted to you. They're going to be addicted to you. I feel like it's mutual. I feel like you're both going to feel addicted. But I'm hearing addicted by popcorn. Like weed. Somebody's like, I'm addicted. I think he says that. Like weed. Like somebody in here, this person's like addicted. Somebody could be from an island. They don't have to be. Or somebody likes island music, Jamaican food, Trinidadian food, Caribbean meals. Maybe you guys are gonna go on trips and things like that. Somebody likes some of y'all could be in like a multicultural relationship or an interracial relationship as well, because I'm picking up on this energy of like two people liking the differences between each other, like the different cultural things, or like that might even be why you're addicted to each other. Because it's like, oh my gosh, like, and I think in Somebody by Lotto in the video, she's in Jamaica. So yeah, like somebody in here, you could be going on trips with this person, or some of you guys are from different cultures, or I don't know. There's like an energy here of you and this person just being obsessed. Like I'm getting obsession. And it feels mutual, because I know I'm supposed to talk about how they feel alone with you, but for some of you, it's like how they feel alone with you. They feeling you, like you're you're all around them, like you are with them, you're on them. They can't get away from you. So because they can't get away from you, and they're not mad about it, but I'm getting, because they can't get away from you, they're getting really addicted to you, like attached to you. And this person may feel like they need to, like, I'm not gonna lie, there's gonna be, yes, y'all are gonna sleep with each other so much. It's so much sex on the board. Y'all sleeping with each other a lot in this pile. So if that's not your vibe, choose another pile. Choose another pile. But if this is your vibe, this might be exactly what you want, because I feel like you're doing it a lot. Yes. Yes. To the point where maybe that's what brings you into a commitment. Like, some of y'all are like, oh my gosh, like, why would I want to be with anybody else? Why would I want to be with anybody else? Like, we should be committed. Some of y'all might sleep with each other, and as soon as you do it, it's like, are we together? Because it feels like we're together. We should be together. I'm getting We Should Be Together by Pia Mia. Yeah, like, there's something here about that. Somebody's like, we should be together. Somebody's like, we should be together on vacation. We should be together laid up. We should be together. We should work together. We should be together. Like, we should be together all the time. I never want to leave your side. Like, let's always be around each other. That's how this person's going to feel. For somebody in here, this person may feel like they may not want to disrupt you when it comes to your work. Maybe you're someone that works all the time as well, and they don't want to interrupt you. I feel like they have things that they want to focus on too. But there's something here where it's like, yeah, like this person may feel like, oh, am I getting in the way of their work? Is it wrong for me to want a quickie? Is it wrong for me to want to call them right now and tell them to come home or to be here? Like, I'm getting something like that. Like, this person's like, is it wrong? Like, I don't want to cause problems, but is that wrong? Yeah. I'm hearing, I don't know what song it is, but it's like Bryson Tiller when he's saying, is that too much? Like, I'm getting, somebody's like, is that too much? Somebody could be a Capricorn or have Capricorn placements. Yeah, they're like, is that too much? If I want you to stay the night for the rest of the week? It's like, no. I'm getting like both of you are going to want to be around each other. This person's going to want to be around you. This person's going to want to spend time with you a lot. You know what I'm getting to? Kiss the Girl by Little Mermaid, or from Little Mermaid, when they're on that little like gondola thing. That could be relevant. Heavy on the islands. Are you going on a trip with this person? Is this person from an island? Are you meeting them on an island? Like, is it not that type of vibe? Are you traveling with each other? Like, there's something here about you feeling like you're in your own little world. You know what? It might not even be that you're on a physical island. Some of y'all are going to be so attached. This person's going to feel so attached to you that they're going to be like, we are on our own little island. Like, you might make it feel like you're on your own little island, because when you're around each other, no one else matters. No one else matters. That's how this person's going to feel. This person's going to feel like they're on an island when they're with you. And I'm not getting that they're sad about it. They're actually really happy. They're trying to regulate themselves, though, because they don't want to be super codependent on you. So they might have to pull themselves away on occasion. Like, they might be like, I gotta stay home, or I gotta focus on work, or I can't come around right now. And it's only because they're like, you're gonna suck me in. Like, I'm getting somebody feels sucked in by you. Okay. So that's all that I have for my Pile 5s. Pile 5, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, Pile 6. You're the pile that chose image 6. Pile 6, before we actually get into your message, I want to let you know that I appreciate you. Okay. I'm really super, super duper grateful for everybody that has been showing me love on my channel, on my other platforms. I don't know if I say thank you enough. Sometimes you just assume people know that you're grateful, but this is a reminder. This is a reminder. Isn't that like a Beyonce song? This is a reminder. Or this a reminder. What song is that? Cozy? Cozy. Okay. Relevant. We're in Virgo season while I'm talking about this. Somebody could be a Virgo, or Cozy by Beyonce is relevant. Somebody is comfortable in their skin, cozy with who they are. Okay, period. I love this. So something about that is significant. But yeah, I love you. I love you, politics. Whoever's in politics, I love you. Now, let's get into the numbers and signs that are relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 30, 45, 5, 9, and 27. Somebody in this file, the person, because I brought it up in the beginning that I would tell you whether you know this person or not. You know this person. This could be somebody you've already talked to, or this is somebody that you already know, probably already have been interested in, but have been slow to offer a commitment to. Somebody's been slow to offer something to somebody. Somebody has been slow to offer love, or slow to offer a commitment, or just slow to show the other person that they want to make amends. For some of you, you're in conflict with this person. Okay? Somebody, you could be in conflict with this person. And, yeah, some of y'all could be in conflict with this person. And when it's time to be with each other, or when you reconnect with this person, there's something here where it's like, being in a relationship is up for debate. Like, both of you might be a little bit like, I don't know. Or when you're alone together with this person is trying to think like, do I want to be with this person in a commitment right now? This might be prior to actually getting in something more serious. Yeah. This person might be looking like, do I really want to be with this person or not? Or somebody's like angry. Somebody's angry with another person. Why is this here? Oh, did I name the signs? Or did I just say the numbers? I said the numbers, right? Let me do it again. Uh-oh. So does somebody have a short attention span? I'm seeing 30, 45, 5, 9, 27. Okay. Somebody could be an Aries or a Pisces, a Virgo or a Libra, a Taurus or a Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Moon in specific, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but Moon in specific, Virgo, Libra. Somebody could also be born in the spring with springtime. Aries, Taurus, Gemini could be relevant. Scorpio is out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be relevant. Okay. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah, there's something here like conflict between the two of you, or what's this about? It's either one or two things, y'all. And I'm going to give you two scenarios. I'm going to tell you if what I'm feeling is right. What's this energy here in reverse for? Somebody could struggle. Like I talked about cozy. Somebody in this dynamic is cozy, but another person may not be. Okay? Or another person is... This isn't about somebody being angry. This is about someone being afraid. Somebody might be afraid in this dynamic that the other person is going to either keep being a hoe, or they're gonna be a hoe. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if y'all have a history. I don't know if y'all have a history like that. Like, I don't know if somebody's history with the other is like they've been a hoe in the past. But I'm kind of getting that vibe. Somebody may be fearful that the other person is not going to settle down. Yes. Settle down, saying settle down made me think about, there's so many songs with the title Settle Down that I know, but I thought about Settle Down by the 1975. Okay. So somebody might feel like the other person is bratty. I do get some sort of spiciness. Somebody in here, even with like this, a reminder, like somebody in here might have a little attitude, or maybe a little bit spicier, or, I can't tell if this is you or your person, but there's an energy here of someone feeling like when they're alone with you, if they're alone with you, they might catch an attitude a couple times. When this person's alone with you, you might see them catching an attitude. Why? Because they don't know if they're supposed to be, there's trust issues to a certain degree, because I feel like this person doesn't know whether they should be fully invested in you or if they should anticipate some sort of betrayal, or vice versa, y'all. Like you might be in this energy with them and it's going to cause them to feel like weird around you. It's a lot of worry. This person's going to try to not worry. Yeah, this person's going to try to not worry about you or not worry about whatever they're worried about. Because they do recognize, like, the more that I invest in this, the more solid this investment will be. But there's like this vibe of them also believing that their energy may go to waste or something. Somebody in this dynamic sings. When you're alone with this person, they're going to sing to you, or they're going to want to sing. Even if they don't sound good, this person may be singing different songs. For some of you, this person does sound good and they'll be singing to you. I also get the vibe that some of you may be... See, that's the whole thing. Like, why does this person assume that you're going to be non-committal? Some of you may have never given this person a reason to feel like you're non-committal, but I'm getting the vibe here where it's like, for some of you, the reasoning may be that you sleep with them a lot or something like that. Either you're sleeping with each other a lot and this is making this person feel suspicious, or some of y'all, I'm definitely getting like somebody could have a past. All right. Some of y'all, somebody done been around. And I'm not judging anybody in this pile, but I'm getting that vibe. Like, could even be a thing too, where it's like, maybe somebody has a lot of kids, or somebody wants a lot of kids, or somebody's just very fertile. Like, I'm getting somebody's fertile in this connection. Okay. If you're in something that's like LGBTQ, it doesn't have to be that this person's fertile and they got a bunch of kids, or they're always having kids, or that they want a lot of kids. But it could be a thing too where it's like somebody's very abundant, you know? Somebody could even be like, I'm talking about being cozy. Maybe somebody is like very abundant in certain areas and they're not afraid to hide it. So like if they got if they got big boobs, they don't care about people seeing their boobs. If they have, really thick legs, thighs, they don't care about people seeing their legs and thighs. Or like, and they don't have to be big. They could be small. This could be somebody that's tinier, but they have like a body on them. They may not care about people seeing their body. And for some reason, this is like being judged. I don't know if this is being judged by you or if this is judged by other people, but I guess it's alone time. So maybe this person gets judged for this. Yeah, something like that is significant. Or maybe this is how you carry yourself. Pile 6. And this person could be judging you. This person might be judging you, Pile 6. This person might be judging you. This person might be thinking like, do I want to? Like if somebody's been taking their time with offering a relationship, if you're taking your time with offering a relationship with this person, it's because first off, you need to make amends with them, or you need to aim to be on the same page. For some of you, you're not even in conflict with this person. Some of y'all could be, but for some of you, you're not even in conflict with this person, but there's something about like both of you maybe butting heads on occasion. And like this person's going to want to be a peacekeeper. They're not going to want to argue with you. They're not going to want to start problems with you, but they're not going to hold back either. This is not the type of person that's going to hold back. And they're taking their time to get to know you because they could be a little judgy. This person's going to be judging you a little bit. Okay? If you have kids, this person might be judging you. If you are someone that is very abundant on your body, like your body is very abundant and you're not afraid to show it, they may be judging you. Yes. They're like, is this someone I should just be talking to, or should I really commit? Mm-hmm. This person's going to feel like they need to slow down. This person may even feel like, is this someone I should just be talking to, or should I focus on my career as well? They're going to be torn between their career and you. Yeah. Something about children are significant here. So even if you don't have kids or this person doesn't have kids, I don't know. Like, are you going to want to have kids with this person? Like, are you going to be like, I need to have a baby? Like, some of you might be like, I want to have a baby. And this person's going to be like, slow down. Slow your roll. Or this is you. Or this is, yeah, like you are the one that's like, I need to have a baby. And it's like, slow your roll. Or this person's going to be like, should I have a child with this person? Like, should I be with this person in that capacity? Or should I slow down? Should I even tell them how I feel? Like, somebody's going to move slower than they need to because they're really thinking about how they feel, about what they want. Okay. Heavy on the Virgo energy in this pile. You don't have to be a Virgo. Somebody has Virgo energy, though. Or like 6th house energy. Like, there's this energy of going slow and being very methodical and taking their time and really processing and thinking and all of this. Why are they thinking so heavily? This person is thinking so heavily because, like I said, there's something here about like either them wanting to focus more on their money, or somebody may feel like they need to take their time when it comes to coming back around to you or opening up to you or investing in you how they want to. Like, if this is a reconciliation, this person's going to invest in you bit by bit. It's not going to be overnight. Because this person is either going to be thinking about your temper or thinking about how you potentially could have been a hoe at some point. Okay. Not trying to trigger anybody. But they could be thinking about that. And in their mind, it's like, okay, well, I need to take my time with pile 6. Because they do like you. And they are interested in you. But they're trying to make sure they're making the right decision. They're like, is this person aligned with my future? That's what they're thinking about. Is this person aligned with my future? Like, will this person get in the way of my work? For others of you, again, if it's not about your temper, like I said, it could be about your sexual prowess or just a fear of you being that way. Like, somebody in here, again, this person may judge you off of how you look or judge you off of how you act. It could even be a thing too. Like, maybe the first time you hang out with this person or connect with this person or reconnect or something, like, you're very comfortable. Like, when I say comfortable, I mean you're comfortable. And I don't know if you've ever been in scenarios like this, but this is the type of person where, like, even if this person is physically attracted to you, if you go the route of like being overly sexual or like you're trying to tempt this person or something like that, even if they're attracted to you, they might judge you for that. Like, they're not going to be like, oh my God, I'm so attracted to them and they're so forward with me. Like, I love this. They'll be judging you like, oh, even if you know this person, they're going to be like, oh, like, it's that easy. This person might like a challenge. If any of you come off a little too easy to this person, they're going to be like, and they're going to want to slow it down. Okay? Man, woman, doesn't matter. For others of you, if this is a person that is easy or is very loose, in that context, I brought loose up in another pile, but this one, I actually mean like loose, like, loosey goosey, like they're doing whatever they want. I feel like this is how they view you. Your next person is a little bit more structured than you. Pile 6. No shade to you. You might be structured yourself. You might be like, no, I'm very structured. If you're very structured, this person is more structured than you. They are very serious. Like, they're not playing no games. And even if there's things about them that are like fun or whatever it is, there's something about them that's very like, is this investment beneficial long term. This person may be a business owner, or they do something that's very businessy, because I get the vibe where it's like time is money, or I'm worried about my image. Like, I'm worried about how other people see me. I'm worried about what it is that, what it is that I'm investing in. Yeah, long term. Because they could be very successful, or they're meant to be very successful, and they're like, I just don't want to invest in the wrong thing. This person could even be an investor. Like, they do something like that, and this is why they're so serious. So take it how it resonates. Pile 6. That's all that I have. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, Pile 7. You're the pile that chose image 7. Pile 7. This is going to be an interesting spread. But before I actually get into your message, I want to thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm super grateful for you, for your support, for any type of support or love you've shown in the past. Now, if you're new or old, whatever it is, please know that I appreciate you. Now, let's get into this message. This message is a little complicated. Numbers that could be relevant. I'm seeing 1, 27, 48, 17, 15, and 18, and 46. Someone could be a Capricorn or Aquarius, a Virgo or Libra, a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, Sag. Someone could be a Scorpio or Libra. Someone could be a Cancer or Gemini, Virgo or Libra, Libra, heavy Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, and Taurus may be relevant in this pile. How will your future person feel when they're alone with you? First off, pile 7. This is somebody that you know. You already know this person. This could be someone amongst options that you already are entertaining. Okay, if you're single and you're dating around, this could be one of your options. For others of you, this could be someone that you have a past with. And maybe you're talking to them amidst like a dating phase or something like that. But I'm getting like this is somebody that you know. Okay. You don't have to have dated them before. Some of you could have, but this is definitely someone you have history with. Now, how will they feel when they're alone with you? For some of you, there is a very specific message in this pile around this person having regrets. This person has regrets around not taking a chance on this connection in the past. I don't know whether it's because some of you have moved into other relationships at some point in time. Like maybe you were in a long-term commitment and ended up having a kid, and then you reconnected with this person after that commitment ended. Or maybe some of you were married and got divorced and you're reconnecting after that situation ended. I'm just getting a vibe here where like some of y'all have history with this person, but whatever the history is for this person, it doesn't feel positive. This person may feel like they're getting karma when they're around you. And their karma could be either the result of how they treated you or the choices that they've made. So again, like if this person, I'm not seeing that this person wouldn't want to be around you if you like if you have kids and you've built a life outside of this person prior to dating them, this person wouldn't be mad at you for having kids. They would just be sad that they had the chance to do it with you first and they didn't. Or they'll be sad that they had the chance to be with you before you were in like this phase of exploring your options, but they didn't take advantage of it. Like somebody could have been your top option at one point in time, and now they are amongst the rest. Something like that. Or maybe this person at some point had the opportunity to talk to you, but now they do again, but you're guarded or something. This is someone that's putting you on a pedestal. Yeah. There's a masculine putting a feminine on a pedestal. Even if you're a masculine in this pile, like you could be putting a feminine on a pedestal. And if this person didn't treat you right, or maybe they went into another connection and had a kid, or they did something outside of you and now they're back, or they didn't choose you in the past but you're still nice enough to talk to them. There's like this vibe where this person feels bad. I'm getting that real heavy. And this person feels like karmically indebted to you. Like they feel like they have to show you love. They have to focus on you. They don't want this to end. Okay? For some of you, this person feels like their karma isn't over. Like maybe this relationship felt karmic in the past. If they come back around to you, it's still going to feel karmic. But the karma here may not be like, oh, this person's cheating on me and all of this stuff. It's just like I said, the karma may be like, things have changed. You got tricked out of your spot. You chose the wrong path. You, I don't know, you didn't listen to your intuition. Yeah. So when this person's alone with you, like they'll be showing compassion towards you for how they treated you in the past. They'll also be thinking about the past very compassionately. Like, why did we do this? You know, we were young, or I wasn't thinking then. You weren't thinking then. Like, there's something here like that that's going on in this person's mind when they're alone with you. Some of you guys are going to have a really like a sensual connection, a really romantic connection. I'm getting like bubble baths together. We love that. I'm getting some of you are having baths together, maybe showers together. You're going outside together. You're taking trips together. You are just hanging out. Like, I feel like you guys are going to be around each other a lot. I'm hearing a song by a woman named Lissy. I believe her name's Lissy. It's called When I'm Alone. I'm trying to think about what that song is about. Like, you're gone in a flash like you always do. Somebody's a runner. And grab air and you kill me to think that you never did care, and it's all. Yeah, like, I don't know, y'all. Some of you, it could be this could be any type of dynamic, but When I'm Alone, that song in specific is about like how she feels like this man is running. So again, if you're a masculine in this pile, maybe some of you guys are running from this person and they're like, but when we're together, like I want to be around you. I love being around you. Maybe at one point in time, you guys had so many opportunities to be around each other and they weren't taking it. And now that they're around you in this new cycle of life, it's like they don't want things to end, but you could be in a, you could be in a very single phase of life. You could be getting a lot of attention. Somebody's getting a lot of attention. For others of you, if you are the feminine here, maybe at some point in time, you were looking for this person. You were like really trying to chase this person. You were really looking for them to love on you. And it's like now you're in this phase of life where you're focused on yourself. And this person that you're dealing with is like having to hold themselves accountable. Because they're like, why did I run? Why didn't I focus on you? Why did I treat you that way? I should have took you more seriously. I should have seen your worth. I should have saw your power. Some of you are very powerful in this pile. Okay? Or even this person. This person could be very powerful. If this person is very intuitive, they could be like kicking themselves for not following their intuition. They're like, for me to be so intuitive, why did I not choose you when I had the chance? Yes, I have a second chance. Yes, I have an opportunity to be back around, but why did I not choose you? Sometimes, even if you're a good person, pile 7, you don't have to treat this person bad for them to feel guilty. And that's just a fact across the board. If this person feels like they didn't appreciate you and you're like, all I want to do is love you. Like, I forgive you for the past. I'm not mad about the past. That may eat them up more than you going off on them. This person feels like they deserve to be like treated badly because they treated you badly and you treat them nice. That is karma. That is karma. Sometimes when you hear kill them with kindness, like some of y'all could be killing this person with kindness. Like maybe you do have options, but you still choose this person. This person's going to be like, oh my gosh, like I could have swore you were going to reject me. And you're like, no, like I want to be with you. that is going to make them feel bad because they're like, why did I not choose this person first? Why did I, maybe they had kids and they're like, why did I have kids with that other person? I should have chose this person. Or why did I get into that other relationship? I should have chose this person. Even if they don't have kids. I'm getting something here about like somebody just feeling like regretful. When they're alone with you, they feel regretful. They feel very aware of what they did wrong. And for those of you where you are the one that it's like a weird vibe. Like for some of you, if you are the one that mistreated this person and they're taking you back. So that's the other way, right? It's one way where this person treated you bad and you're taking them back. For others of you, if there's a scenario where you treated this person bad and they're taking you back, they're going to be holding themselves accountable for however the situation unfolds. Because even if they feel connected to you and even if they want to show you love, they also recognize that they need to be their own person and focus on what's important to them. Because for some of y'all, this person, their karma to you may be like, I'm seeing somebody be in this free single energy. So their karma to you may be like, even though they wanted to be with you long term, when they're alone with you, like even if they're choosing to be with you, when they're alone with you, they're going to be thinking about how you didn't see them for who they were at some point. Yeah. So some of y'all are going to either be on opposite end. You're either the person that didn't feel worthy, like somebody made you feel unworthy of them, or you're going to be the person that's dealing with someone that doesn't feel worthy of you. Okay? So again, you're either happy and you're like, I want to love you. And this person's like, oh, I feel so bad. I should have treated you better. Or you're like, I want to love you. I feel bad. I'm coming back around because I want to talk to you. I want to focus on you. And this person's going to be putting their attention on you too. But they're going to be thinking in their mind like, wow, this person really didn't choose me. Yeah. Is this the right decision? Did I make the right decision? Should I accept this love? Is this a game? Somebody might feel like this is a game. Yeah, because now I'm hearing, think it's a game. Like, what is that? Is that like an intro? I don't know if there's two intros to this song, but I heard think it's a game. And then I heard the business, which is the beginning. For me, it's the beginning of Bedrock. Okay, so some of y'all, I don't know. Are you in this single phase and you're sleeping with people, or is this person in this phase, or were they in this phase? Like, that could be a significant song. Somebody could have been in this phase where they were being very free with their sexual energy and they regret that. Because now that they're with you, or now that they're, now that you are wanting to be with them, or now that they want to be with you, it's like somebody feels like they're getting karma. Whoever it was that didn't choose the other person feels like they're getting karma. And you'll know which side you're on, because some of y'all, maybe this is someone that you wanted to be with and they didn't choose you. Or for others of you, maybe this is someone that you didn't want to be with, or you were being, casual with, and now you want to be with them. Even if this person is in a casual phase of their life and they're like, after you've came to your senses and you want to be serious with them, they may still feel bad for like, they'll feel bad that you came back around when they were in this phase of trying to get to know people, because they wanted to be with you. And somebody like, I'm getting a real strong vibe. Like somebody wanted to be married or somebody wants to be married to you. And again, either something happened where somebody was in another commitment prior to being with you, or you were in another commitment prior to being with this person, or somebody like isn't feeling as confident about being with you long term anymore, or like you feel this way, like even though the love is still there and you both want to be with each other, there's like some sort of history between the two of you that's making it hard for this person to fully embrace the love that they feel for you, because somebody feels like they're getting karma, or somebody feels like the other person needs to get karma, something like that. So that's all that I have for this pile. This pile kind of felt repetitive or kept going on. So maybe there is some sort of cycle that's been playing out in this dynamic, but take it how it resonates, leave the rest. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, pile 8. Last but not least, you're the pile that chose image 8, pile 8. Before we actually get into your pile, I want to let you know that I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting my page, my content, watching the video, liking the video, subscribing, things like that, sharing the videos, supporting me on other platforms. Your support does not go unnoticed, and I really do appreciate you. Okay, so let's get into your message. First off, before I even get into the numbers and everything like that, I'm already seeing a ton of 4s. I don't know if you're coming from pile 4 or if these are just regular, like this is like a random confirmation for you that 4s are significant when it comes to an angel number, something like that. Now, for a small group of you too, I don't know if I should say this, but there's different types of people in these readings. For me to see the 4 energy, I do kind of get the vibe where like maybe some of you could be in some sort of untraditional relationship. Maybe there is a dynamic where there's more than one person involved. All right. Could be poly, could be an open relationship or whatever it is. I don't know. But if that isn't the case, don't take it. But that's for somebody where it applies. All right. Now let's get into the numbers. Because I wouldn't say that. Oh, my throat. I wouldn't say that if it didn't feel like it was relevant. And for some reason it feels relevant in this pile. It doesn't have to be. Maybe that's how the connection starts and then it ends differently, or the connection starts a certain way and then it ends differently the other way. I don't know. But I'm seeing 4, 14, 44, 9, 49, 13, 20, 4, 31. These are the relevant numbers in this pile. Could be ages, birthdays, dates, things like that. Somebody could be an Aries or a Taurus or a Gemini, a Leo or a Virgo or a Libra, a Scorpio, an Aries or a Taurus or an Aries, Scorpio again, yep, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries or Taurus again. Somebody could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific. I'm seeing Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius out here, okay? Even though I'm picking up on how this person's going to feel when they're alone with you. Also, I was bringing up in each pile that this would either be a new connection or an old connection. For some of you, this is new. This is somebody new. This is somebody that you've never dated before. You could know this person or have met this person before, but this is somebody that you've never dated before. This is a completely new person. And what else? This is a completely new person. And yeah, I don't think you've ever been committed to this person. Now, how will this person feel when they are alone with you? For somebody in here, when this person is alone with you, they will feel like, I don't know. It almost feels like I'm getting a mixture of things. This person will feel very comfortable around you, and they'll also feel very confident around you. If they've ever had any body image issues, or if they've ever had any issues when it came to, I don't know, being around people. Like, I'm kind of getting body image issues. Like, maybe this is someone that's like not always comfortable with being in the nude, or maybe this is someone that, you know, is comparing themselves to a lot of people, especially if there is some sort of like, you know, multi-person relationship or something like that. If this is someone that feels kind of weird about being around other people, they'll feel comfortable around you. When they have time to be alone with you, they'll like being alone with you. Okay? You'll make them feel comfortable, or you'll make them feel beautiful, handsome, whatever it is. This person feels like they are important when they're in your energy. For others of you, if this isn't some sort of like multi-person relationship, something about your friends are significant here. So, or their friends. So, I don't know if it's a thing where it's like when they're around you, they, I don't know if like they want to be around their friends. That would be messed up. But I mean, for some of you, it could be. It could be a thing where they're like, when they're around you, they're like, do you not want to hang out with my friends? Like, would you want to invite some friends over? Would you want to do something fun together? Like, maybe we should make plans. This person, I think this person is going to like being around you. But for some of you, this person is nervous around you. They get nervous when they're around you alone. They don't like being around you on their own. Why? Because they are very attracted to you. They're scared. I'm getting the energy of somebody that's scared of you. So for some of you, you know, this isn't for everybody, but for somebody in here, the reason why this may even be some sort of poly situation, if this isn't your request, right? It'd be one thing if it's your request. And for some of you, this person may assume that that's what you want because they're intimidated by you. Like, they might be like, you don't just want me, you know? Oh, it's kind of sad. This person may feel like, oh, you don't just want me, so let's just keep it open. Which, I mean, that could be true for some of you. Some of you may be dealing with someone where it's like, yeah, I do want to keep things open, and they're going to go along with that. But for others of you, if you are dealing with someone that's keeping things open, maybe initially, I don't think it's because they want to have all these options or that they want to be around all these people. This person is just so nervous about being around you. They feel like there's so much that they can learn from you, or there's so much to learn from you, or to get to know you about. Like, it's crazy too, because I kind of get the vibe where it's like, after being around you, like, let's say this person is someone that is entertaining more than one option, or let's say this person is someone that like loves being around their friends. Once they get around you, they may start to feel like they don't need to be around their friends. Like, they might be like, oh my gosh, my partner is my friend. Like, I'm starting to realize that I really like my partner. Like, not only do I love them, I like them. I'm getting that vibe. Because this person's going to feel like you guys are one and the same. Yeah, they'll feel free around you. The more they get to know you, the more free they'll feel. The more they get to know you, the more comfortable they'll feel with like asking for help. It's even a thing too where like maybe this person used to rely so heavily on their friends for advice, or super heavily on their friends for support, or like heavily on their friends for like, you know, yeah, just like some sort of assistance. And being around you is going to make this person feel like, I don't need to be around them, you know? I don't need to have those people. Not like they just want to cut off their friends altogether. For some of you, that could be the case. Some of them may realize that their friends are toxic by being around you. Like, I'm also getting another message, you guys. Somebody in here, somebody may realize that their friends are toxic because maybe their friends start to like you or something like that. So when they're alone with you, they may start to realize like, my friends are snakes. Because why do they want to talk to you and I'm talking to you? Or, you know, why are they trying to get in the way of me and you talking? Something like that. Because they really like you. Like, they're very attracted to you. This person feels like you have everything that you need on your own, and they want to match your energy, or yeah. Like, they want to be, I kind of get the vibe where it's like they want to be like you. They want to be more like you. Whoever this is. Some of you are very stylish. Some of you are very independent, very confident. Okay. Again, if this isn't some sort of like more than one person relationship, if this person is used to being around their friends a lot, they may start to realize, like, while being around you, like, maybe I don't have to be around my friends a lot. You know, maybe I can hang out on my own, or maybe I can hang out with you. Or it's a thing too where it's like, if they've had friends in the past that made them feel bad about their body, somebody in here, something about the body is significant. This person may have felt body shamed at some point, or mistreated for how they looked, or, you know, and they could be very attractive. Like for some of you, your person is attractive, but they feel like they weren't being supported. That's why I'm saying, like, some of them have shiesty friends. This could even be a thing too where it's like your person has friends around them that are also attractive. Like your person's attractive and their friends are also attractive. And it's like, because they're all attractive, some of these people in the mix are shallow, or some of these people in the mix are like phony, but you're not phony, or you're not shallow, or you have depth. So it makes them start to look at their friends like, what's up with my friends? Like, yeah. Or they start to look at their friends and be like, again, like, are you trying to talk to my person? Like, what's that about? Like, are you really my friend? When this person is alone with you, they'll feel like, I'm hearing, oh my God, what is that? Plastic Off the Sofa. We keep getting Beyonce songs, which is crazy because it is Virgo season. But I'm getting Plastic Off the Sofa. Maybe some of y'all are going to be chilling on the sofa, talking on the sofa. This person's going to feel like you can't help but be yourself around them, or they can't help but be themselves around you. Like when they're with you, they're like, I just feel so normal. Maybe around other people, this person feels like they don't fit in, but when they're around you, they're like, I feel like I'm normal. Like, this is not weird. I'm not weird. Maybe you're both weird. Maybe you're both very interesting people. Yeah. This person's going to be stressed out by how attracted they are to you. Why is this here? There could also be something here about distance. I don't know if this person's like, if there is distance between the two of you. Yeah. But this person may feel like they want to commit to you or be with you. Like they want to be closer to you. When they're alone with you, they want to be closer to you. Wow, some of you guys are really going to change this person. When they're alone with you, they're going to change. They're going to start transforming. Somebody could have Scorpio placements. There's like an energy here of somebody feeling like they're going through a transformation. The transformation that they go through is like they start to feel like they need to forgive people from their past and focus on you. Or they need to let go of something from their past and they need to focus on you. They need to be around more people that they see themselves in. They need to be around more people that they, I don't know. This person might clean a lot when they're around you as well, when they're alone with you. They like to be very clean. Somebody could also be very intuitive. You or this person. Like somebody could literally have like an oracle deck or tarot cards or something about cards or something that's significant. What else? This person's gonna feel like you put magic on them. Pile 8. Somebody's gonna feel like you put magic on them. Like you made them feel differently in their heart space. Like their heart space. Why am I repeating that? Their heart space, their heart space. Somebody's heart is significant. Like you're making their heart feel different. Yeah, like maybe this person was cold. This person could have been cold. This person could have been cold and maybe even like avoidant of love. That's what I'm saying. Like, are they in some sort of open dynamic or are you? Somebody could have been avoidant of love at some point in time, but like they are gonna love you. Yeah, this person's gonna love you. when I was saying different, I was thinking about Differently. The song Differently. I love that song. Some of y'all gonna be sleeping with this person when you're alone with each other. Yeah. Some of y'all are gonna like, I'm hearing bewitched. Like somebody's gonna feel bewitched. You may feel bewitched by this person, or this person's gonna feel bewitched by you. Why is this here? Yes. Because they're gonna be in their feelings. They're gonna be like, since when did I have a heart? Since when did I care? Since when did I want to cut off these people for you? Since when did I, yeah, somebody's gonna be like, listen, forget a third party. Forget a third party. I don't want a third party. They might be like, I don't want to keep my options open. For real. All of a sudden, they're like, I don't think I want to keep my options open. Like, maybe their options were open, but like something about you, they're like, I don't think I want to do that with you. They might even refrain from talking a lot about it. Like, if there is some sort of like dynamic where there's like more than one person involved, or something about their past that's significant, they don't want to talk about that with you. They're like, that's not important. You're like, oh yeah, what about your ex? They're like, what ex? Like, that's not important. You're like, yeah, but what about that person? They're like, I don't care about that person. And you might think that's shady, like that this person's like, I don't want to talk about them. But it's like, it's not, I don't want to talk about them because I care about them. It's like, I don't want to talk about them because they have nothing to do with me and you. Okay? That's what I'm getting. You see how serious I was when I said that? That's how serious this person is about you. This person's like, I don't care about them. Or I don't care about your, the people that are trying to get in the way. Rather it be their friends or your friends. This person's like, I don't care about them. I want to be with you. Even me saying that, like, I want to be with you. I want to be with you. Like, I'm getting the vibe where it's like this person, once they make their mind up, they're like, no, I want to be with you. Like, they're like, that's it. Yeah, that's how this person's going to feel. So, or that's the type of vibe they'll feel when they're alone with you. When they're alone with you, they're like, no, I want you. Like, I like you. So that's all that I have for the people in this pile. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Bye-bye.